Settling down. 1 pound, 11 ounces.
Ha! Perfect. It was worth it.
Angler of the year, Mr. Brent Chapman.
Good day,
In group number 2, he's from Auburn, California. General Tire, Lucky Craft, Berkeley, Grundy, Mercury Angler, a former Atlantic.
But this week we thought it'd be fun to show you
not what you see on live, but kind of what makes what's
right
on
what
live.
makes the live work so well for MLF with the officials and the cameraman.
Yep.
Brent Chapman. You know, JT, El Red is Spanish for the red.
Coming right where you're at.
I didn't know that, Chad.
It's actually El Rojo would be.
Get in the boat. Thought he was. Look at that one. Speed Demon Pro 7.6 swim bait. Man, they smoked that thing.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
3-1. That's what's so awesome about fishing instinctively like that. We were just about ready to pull up the trolling motor and I saw this seawall. I'm like, no, I need to go try it. And there it is. It pays off.
Right?
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. Every single competitor that goes out has a boat official with them.
Yes.
And that's basically their referee for the day. And
And these officials are good
yes,
and serious.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
And do a great job. If there's any skeptics out there about the scales are on. They're tested every day.
Yeah.
These boat officials, you can try to stump them on a rule or try to let something slip by, and it doesn't happen very often. They love to throw fish landing violations and all that good stuff. But no, they're great. We couldn't do it without them. The cameramen as well. I mean, just how good they are at their jobs. I mean, you guys get to see what's in front of the camera.
Right.
But I mean, my hat's off to these camera guys. You know, it can be 100 degrees. It can be pouring down rain. They've got that heavy camera strapped to their shoulder all day long, and they do not miss a fish catch. So,
you know,
there's a lot to be said about officials and cameramen.
That's right. This week at Harris Chain, I was going through the footage on our Verb from, I think from our YOLO Tech in the back, and they're in competition, and the officials are super fast. They get that up and they're ready, have the scale ready before you have the fish unhooked. But I was so impressed by Brent's cameraman because literally Brent was up fishing and they were switching around the cameraman, and he came up and unhooked your mic, dropped it off, and got it out and off of you while Brent was casting, while he was fishing, and he caught a fish, all while the cameraman is up there doing the mics. So they don't even have to stop fishing for the cameraman. It was really cool.
Yeah,
they're really efficient.
They're really good at their jobs, and yeah, just little things like that people don't see. But yeah, I've literally, like today I started with a cameraman, so you're mic'd up and ready to go beforehand. But today, the way it worked today is after the first period.
Mitzi, there's a fly. Just keep going.
Oh, so at the end of the first period, I was already high enough in the standings. It was time to move the cameraman onto somebody else. And they're so good, he can literally come up while I'm fishing and take the microphone off. They're not shy, that's for sure. They will reach right in your pocket and they will run a mic right up your shirt and all that stuff. So
yeah, these
but it's
cameramen
all
are
professional.
good.
They do a great job, and we couldn't do it without them. That's for
the
sure.
MLF Now live, I have to say, is fantastic. So if you haven't watched the live feed on MLF when they're in competition, you need to check it out. It's really great. These cameramen are awesome. They do such a good job. And the live feed is really fun to watch.
It's exciting. You don't even have to be a fishing fan to tune in and watch it. I mean, once you understand the basics of it, I gotta say, it's exciting. If you've ever caught a fish, you can relate to it. And there's a lot of us anglers out here that are taking many years off of our lives due to stress when you're on that Toro
listening to that, yeah. But you know, that's the cool thing, is it's not just catching fish, it's the official and the cameraman along with the angler that make it a really cool show. So we're grateful to all them.
You know, it's cool. That's cool from the fact of how well everybody works together. But then, I mean, just even in the breaks, we have 2 breaks a day. It's kind of a time to socialize and just chat with the folks, and they're all down to earth. They love what they do, and that's why they're out here, is to make this a great event for us. And if it wasn't for the officials and the cameramen, we definitely wouldn't be doing this.
That's right. So that is us, a little bit of behind the scenes on how things work on the tournament days with the official and the cameraman. Next week, we're gonna hopefully report to you with some saltwater fish.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yes, or something at
if the wind
beach,
doesn't
maybe.
blow.
Yeah.
Yes, something from the beach. So
yeah, whenever we go down to my parents' place,
yeah.
it's all, if you think fishing's based on the wind at a tournament, when we go saltwater fishing, it's all about the wind. So it's kind of up to Mother Nature what she allows us to do while we're down there fishing.
So, but
if
it's
nothing
beautiful.
Else, we'll get to just hang
good.
out and relax.
Spend time with the family.
Be at the beach. Yep.
So yeah, so that's us coming to you from Harris Chain down here in Florida. It's gorgeous, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Take care.